back there. I won't make you go in there now, but please do get a good look because they are really fantastic works. So the show is Art Heads by Donald Keys, and Donald's been working on these portraits for 2 years, and they're really striking, and they're not just an impressive representation of the person, but they also give an interpretation of their style. So very impressive, and I'm delighted to introduce you to Donald Keys to officially open the exhibition.
Good news, I only got a minute and a half, so we'll be back to drinks in a second. There's nothing polemical or esoteric about the exhibition that I've put on. It's merely an image of the artist with an interpretation or some sort of homage to their work that I've done. It all started a little while ago when I bumped into mertimgokalp at an exhibition he had at Art to Muse in Double Bay there. And he was at the time putting on an exhibition called Descendants, and he was calling out for people that had some sort of connection to the Gallipoli War. And I said, oh, well, my grandfather got shot there, and maybe I could be in it. And he said, certainly. So that's me out there posed with my medals. Not my medals, my grandfather's medals. And he said that, I asked him, I said, can I paint you while you're painting me? Because, by the way, I paint things. I paint, landscapes. So he said, yeah, you can paint me. And while I was working on him, I said, this is interesting. I like painting artists. I'm learning a lot from you. I might do a series. And he says, that's exactly right. He says, that's what an artist does. Works on a theme. So I was like a young girl at a pop concert. I was contacting artists I love and very nervously, can you sit for me? And they said yes. I couldn't believe it. I had 2 years of wonderful one-on-one tuition from leaders in their field in art, and everyone I nicked a little bit of information from. I got some education on how to mix paints and composition. It was like a wonderful one-on-one education without a hex payment. I just loved it. So, besides my wife, who I should thank for about everything that's wonderful in my life, I should thank for those 20 artists that sat for the portraits. It wouldn't have come about without them spending their time. They were very generous with their time. And the last thing I'd like to finish with, the Art Heads project is encapsulated in a little book. And as you can see, it's a non-commercial event. You don't buy those paintings out there. It would be wonderful if you want to help yourself to a book, and I'll put some sort of salutation on it. They're available in none of the leading bookstores, but they are available here. I'm sure Bridget will be able to. So anyway, I'll declare Art Heads open as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Donald, for that great insight into your work. And if you liked what you heard and want to hear more, Donald will be doing an In Conversation event on, I think it's the 6th of June. It's the Tuesday, not next Tuesday, but the following from 5:30 to 7:30.
I guess at the 7th. Yeah.
The 7th, there you go. So bookings, you can talk to me too. So that concludes our speeches. Thank you all so much for coming. Refresh your glasses and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.